Hello, YouTubians. Well, it has not been one of my banner days. It's Monday, and you'll notice I'm home. 11 o'clock at night. I should be out on patrol. You might be saying to yourself, why, Mike? Why are you not working? Well, I get a call today from my supervisor saying his supervisor, which is the regional supervisor, called and told him that they were informed from the Department of Motor Vehicles that my driver's license had been revoked. Yes, so my boss calls me and says, hey, what is going on? I'm like, I got no idea. I have no idea. I should be fine. There's no issues. I should be getting my driver's license revoked. He says, well, you got to look into it. He says, you got to call me back because I can't let you do work if your driver's license has been revoked because I work patrol. I was like, all right, I'm on it, dude. So I head down to the DMV, and sure enough, revoked. I was like, well, why is my driver's license revoked? Every 2 years, when I got my last driver's license, when I moved down here, every 2 years, my eye place has to send in a form stating that my eyes are good enough to keep driving and pass the driver's vision test in the state of Florida. Somewhere along the way, my eye clinic place didn't send in the paperwork. And I don't know how long my driver's license has been revoked. I got a feeling it's been a little while, which sucks because if I'd gotten pulled over about that, I'd have been screwed. That would have been bad. That would have been really, really bad. So I get this paperwork and I go down to the eye doctor and I give her the paperwork. My eye doctor's in this town Mondays and Fridays. Now, Tuesdays and Thursdays, she's in the next town over. Actually, she's in the town I'm in now. She's in Zephyr Hills on Monday and Fridays. She's in Wesley Chapel Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I give this piece of paper to this lady, and I tell her, I said, listen, we got to get on this. I said, I can't drive until this is done. I got to get this done because I go back to work on Friday. She writes all these notes on this thing. She says, oh, we'll get done. My eye doctor never called me today. But I'm calling him first thing in the morning because I'm not going to be messing around with this. I need to have a driver's license. That's how I make a living. So the stress level is super, 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 super high right now. And of course, I went out and had fast food today because I was very upset. And of course, fat people, what do? They eat when they get upset. So of course I did that. So my diet's gone all to heck anyway since the move. I probably put all that weight back on, which makes me even more upset. So my stress level is just about as high as it's been in a very long time. So I got to get this done because I didn't say this in the videos, but Friday I worked 14 and a half hours at work. I worked a double shift. I got called in early to cover the shift at the front gate and then ended up having to work the front gate third shift, which would have been my regular shift. So I worked 14 and a half hours on Friday, worked patrol Saturday and Sunday, and today would have been my last day and I got 3 days off. So I've got the money to cover today, but I got to be able to get back to work on Friday. I talked to the DMV. She says as long as I bring the form in early in the morning, they'll send it up to Tallahassee. It'll get approved, and that day they'll reinstate my license. So as long as I get down there Thursday and get it all done, I should be good for Friday. But of course, I haven't for my eye doctor. So once again, I got to jump on this and do things because nobody does anything in this. This is the worst thing about Florida. Nobody does anything when they're supposed to do things. Bringing that up, my license plate. Talked to the guy about my license plate of my scooter last Thursday. Oh, it's going to be there, Mr. Reed. It's going to be there Saturday. I got it in the mail. Didn't get it Saturday. Didn't get it today. This afternoon he calls. He says, oh, I've been at DMV for 4 hours today getting things done. He says, I'm going to send it out to you today. My stress level is very high right now. It's a good thing I'm not a drinking man. That's all I can say. The good side of this is this happened where I could cover the day. My boss isn't too upset, though my area supervisor, I don't think she's happy. She's been known to fire people for a lot less, and I am not even exaggerating. I've seen it done. She fires people in a heartbeat. And if I hadn't just worked a double shift to cover her butt on getting somebody in on Friday, I'd think, to be honest with you, she'd have given me the can today. So I got to be back to work by Friday, because if not, I'm seriously concerned about my job. So my stress level is extremely high. I don't know how many videos I'm going to be putting up this week. It's going to depend on how well this all goes. So if I'm a little behind on videos and I don't get something up, you know, this week or something, just realize I have a lot on my plate right now. Personal things going on. If you don't follow me on Facebook, you should. That's where I post a lot of stuff that's going on. Just look for me on Facebook. It's not hard to find me. But I had to put this video up to explain to you what's going on, because I've always kept you guys in the loop about things, good or bad. And we're definitely having a real low point in Uncle Mike's life right now. This is a lot of undue stress that I'm really trying to process and get through it without getting too worked up. But we're right about it, Uncle Mike's level of stress that he wants at one time. I'm sure the Lord's going to provide, but I mean, I've got bills and stuff that I'll be paid, and I cannot not be working. And if I had to drag this out and it doesn't get done and I miss a day or two, or God help me, I don't get to work next week, a whole week's check gone is going to set me back big time. Because just like everybody else in America, I live paycheck to paycheck. And so it needs to get done. I'm hoping that the eye doctor will call me tomorrow. We get the appointment set up, get the test done, fill out the form, and I can take it right over to the DMV and be done with this. But just know if I'm not replying to all the comments on this video, just realize I got a lot going on. And I'm just going to try to take these 4 days and get my stress level down and try to work through it. Easier said than done. I have a very bad headache earlier, so for I usually buy the migraine pills at Walmart or any place to get them cheap, but they don't work as good. So today I bought real Excedrin migraine pills. Anybody suffer from migraines knows sometimes you want to pay the extra money. Migraine pills, Excedrin ones, are a little more expensive, but they always work. And I can tell from the stress that I'm probably going to end up having a few migraines this week. So anyway, I'm just keeping you up informed. I appreciate all the comments in the last couple of videos. Man, the replies and stuff in the comments have been really good. I got a lot of good advice from you guys, and I truly, truly appreciate it. One of the bigger blessings in my life is my YouTube subscribers. You guys are always there for me, and I appreciate it. And I'm sure you're all going to have very kind words. And you're right, things are going to get better. But anybody that deals with a lot of stress in life, and I think we all got more stress than we need right now, the way things are going, we can certainly relate to this. This was out of the blue, and this is a big issue that could cost me my job if it goes south. So, any good prayers, mojos, good vibes you want to send my way, I am more than willing to take them right now because I could use a little. So I'm going to bed. That's right there. I haven't made it today because, to be honest with you, I've just too much going on. So I'm going to throw myself in the bed, give it all a good think, hopefully get a good night's sleep, and tackle it all tomorrow and see how it goes. If everything goes great and I get things knocked out and everything's good and stuff, I'll be posting a video to let you know. But if it takes a few days and I don't put up a video, there you go. So I hope you have a lot less stress in your life. If you have a lot going on, believe me, I feel your pain. I'm with you in it. We just have to keep on keeping on and pushing on through, and better days are coming. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you wonderful people in the next video.